Hello, everyone. I said, like, that wasn't out of the ordinary or anything like that. All right, well, let me restart it. I don't really know if I need no board for this. Luckily it's working. Okay, so, I want to show y'all yet another, route idea that I have that's incomplete because I can't. I'll explain the speed bump a little bit, but I'll start with this because it's the important part. It's the eureka moment that I had. It's like it was the thing that helped facilitate that. Uh, Let me preface it. Like a couple years ago, a runner named Markel, with some numbers at the end, as per usual with people here. Um, Him and a bunch of other people, including me, were all going for a certain world record, non-challenge mode in this map, Wakeup. Um, Not really sure whether or not it was on the leaderboards yet, the NCLA ones, but I think that would have been the catalyst to make this like really heavily grinded as it was by people like Zype. Um, I'd have to look, but I really think that it was a lot of people. It certainly was. It was most people really, and it was kind of me and Zype going for world record. He had it for a while, and I think I got the last laugh in it, but that's kind of beyond the point. Markel sent me a demo a while ago, kind of during all that, where he was just like, "What the fuck? I just clipped through this chute that you're supposed to go to exit the level," and I'll kind of show where that is for you people who are unfamiliar. So this right here is supposed to be the end of this level, and as you saw on the leaderboards, it takes around 2 minutes 50 seconds to complete this whole thing. I really didn't expect to get that, but essentially, in this upper left-hand corner of this chute, he was able to clip through and go down. Yeah, I have that on. Nice. So, he was able to clip through here and go down. And not just that, but he was able to fall even further through to the point that I'm pretty convinced that whatever he did, it activated this chute that you're actually teleported into, because it wouldn't fit in the level. I guess there's a world portal, you could say, through here, but not a world portal. I'm not really sure. All I know is that he was teleported into something that looked kind of like this, that wouldn't I guess it's not the same thing because firstly, it looked shorter. It looked like it was a shorter fall than this is, and secondly, I don't know how it would have worked then. I guess I don't know how he would have been able to fall through. Maybe there was a map change and this is impossible, but if it's not, then it would be certainly like easily most possible in challenge mode, since that's where I've seen it happen. He might have had some cheats on or something like that. I really doubt it though, because firstly, he was grinding it just like anyone else. This seems like, as far as I know, it seems like something that would be a really stupid thing to lie about. And the other thing is that he had a jump script, and I don't know if that would have influenced his ability to clip through here somehow. But long story short, he was able to do that. And my route idea, well, not my route idea, but recently Nexus had the bright idea of I think I actually gotta go get him again. Yeah, I gotta get him. I don't understand why, like, all of a sudden, because... Oh, man. Oh, that's no good. Huh. I can't get Wheatley out. Alright, well, let me see if my F7 leads me to somewhere. If not, I have a better save, but I'm just gonna try to get to... Yeah. How about this? I'll just preface it, and then we'll just show what happens. Um, let's consider this right here where I'm at as I was just able to make it over the invisible wall, as I've posted a video on before, and I managed to do the set of hops or whatever it is to get clipped into this chute, if it's even possible. At this point, all I have to do is sit there, and this is what happens. If you know the regular wake up cutscene, then you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. And notice I'm the only thing, I'm the only thing in the chute, which is kind of great. I'll hope that I can. I don't think you can zoom in. Focus on the chute. That's my that's the mantra right now.
I will say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of
And
waking me up,
don't get me wrong, I have no idea how this works.
really
But
love
look,
the test.
up,
I love it too.
saw that? Yeah, that's about 6 to 7 seconds of time save right there off this chamber. And all it would take would be getting over the wall, which I've already proven is possible. I've done it twice. Um, at least it was as of a year or more ago. Um, regardless, if we're able to do this clip somehow, if we get people really working on this, then I think we could have another kind of big time save on our hands, especially in the realm of segmented runs. Least portal segmented, hint, hint. At least that's what Nexus was getting at. Um, he was saying that he might have thought of another route for Wake Up, and he didn't really go into any details with it. But like, I realized, hey, I never really put a lot of work into figuring out what I could do about like what I could do after getting over the invisible wall that you can get over. Because I just figured that, well, you have to activate the cutscene or whatever for it to for the trigger, the change level or end level trigger to take effect, and that wouldn't activate until after the cutscene. So there's nothing you can really do. There's no way that you can save time or like skip all that. And so I just got kind of disheartened, and today I just figured out, or I just discovered that you can do that if you know clip in there at least. But yeah, I think it's probably something that's feasible. Uh, I believe it could work. Um, so all we need, the game plan is basically this. I want I want everyone really that can or wants to try getting clipped through this this shaft, this chute in challenge mode. And if you can't do that, if you don't feel like it's really worth it, then try getting clipped through um, in single segment. Just load up the map SP underscore A1 underscore wake up, and
There she is. What a nasty
yeah, let's try to
person
do
she
this.
was, honestly. Like a proper maniac.
You clip through here, and once you do that, we can figure out if
I can't believe this. A human.
that thing I was talking about where you fall farther down,
This
like
human
there's more
escaped
map.
and, nobody's seen him since. Then there was a sort of long chunk of time.
Oh, that's a zoom. There's yeah. So essentially, we need to figure out if you can still clip through this chute, if it's at least possible. And then we need to figure out if you can do it after the, you can get over the invisible wall, if it's changed at all. And then we need to figure out if that'll lead to what I just did, that 6 to 7 second time save.
Nothing happened.
Yeah, it's possible that it could lead to nothing. There's, like, we just hit a roadblock, just like the conversion intro route. But I think this really does have a good chance of just taking a little bit of work and figuring out all the little intricacies of this chute. I think it'll take people that actually know how that kind of stuff works, and I guess I'm just not the person to really go for it. Like, I'm not up to that. So, I don't know. I'm just throwing it out there, just like conversion intro. If people want to work on it, it's something to work on. There's still stuff left to find in this game, and I think we should find it. So, thank you for watching, bitches.